Alright, happy Friday everyone. Hello, thank you for joining the NPL Video Game Club. We're on installment number 20. Big 2-0. Happy streamiversary, right? I guess would be the appropriate phrase to say. Thank you for stopping in. You may notice that there's some music playing now. That's a little different. So, thank you for stopping in. As always, I'm Aldo, so thank you for coming on in. Appreciate you stopping on by. Happy Friday to you all. Cassandra, TV Games, Linda, what is going on? What is going on? Hope you've had a good, productive week thus far. We're already on April 9th. Already, just the days are flying by before you know it. Time is just passing us by. But I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for hanging on. Had to just do some quick things real quick. Actually, what I wanted to do is added a few things. You may notice that the chat is here now. And I also have a ticker up top, so you may be wondering what that ticker is. So for those not in the know, we'll be doing our first Extra Life charity stream of the year on Saturday, April 24th, so 14 days left to go. And we have a $2,000 goal for the entire year. And already, before the stream has even begun, we're already at $255. I do need to send out some thank yous. I do like to personalize thank you videos for everyone who donates. So, yeah, we're already there. We're already, you know, a little bit through it. That's great. That's great. Thank you in advance to everyone who has donated thus far. You are all awesome. So, TV Games, thank you. Oh, SquarePegs. Hey, SquarePegs, how you doing? So yeah, in case you were curious to check out the information about the Extra Life charity stream, if you click on the description below, there are the links to check out the Extra Life page that we have, which has a link to donate. Again, no obligation to do so, but if you could spread the word, let people know that Norwalk Public Library is running a charity stream on Saturday, April 24th. It'll be from 4 to 8 p.m. And actually, you know what? I'll just bring it up here. So yeah, it'll be Saturday, April 24th, 4 to 8 p.m. right here on the Norwalk Public Library YouTube channel. So this is from Extra Life. They're the gracious hosts who are able to organize such an event. And all donations are going directly to the Connecticut Children's Medical Center in Hartford, Connecticut. So this is our second year giving Extra Life a try. And not really a try, we're just in it. And it's great. It's a really wonderful thing. So positivity all around. Really appreciate it. And it's really cool. Oh, She says hi. I just came from his Twitch stream. Okay, very cool. Well, thank you, She Says. Hello. Let me just catch up with the chat real quick. Woohoo, I love libraries and video games, so I had to come check you out when Cassandra McKenna tweeted about your stream. Well, thank you. Let me just get your name real quick. Make E.C. Myers. E.C. Myers Vids. Well, thank you for stopping by, and thank you, Cassandra, for spreading the word out. So what we're doing tonight, well, not tonight, today, depending on your time zone, it's 4 p.m. here. So we're actually going to be continuing with our playthrough of BIT.TRIP presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. So I believe we were not here last week because of Good Friday, and I hope you all had a wonderful Good Friday, by the way, holiday weekend. And so yeah, we're back. We're back. We're bigger than ever. You know, I've actually got like music playing in the beginning there, so that's new. You know, and got the ticker up above that keeps track of all the donations. So I'd be remiss before I begin. If you want to check out our socials, they're right above me here. There's our Instagram handle, our Twitter handle, and our Facebook handle. So you can find us if you are curious to check us out. And without further ado, let me go ahead and fire up Runner 2. So again, thank you all for stopping by. I believe we were left off on World 3, if I am not mistaken. So let me go ahead and fire that up. Again, hope you're all having a fabulous week thus far. Working and lurking. So Linda and E.C. Myers are working and lurking. Well, we won't tell anyone, but Hopefully your job is like, hey, you know what? It's the NPL Video Game Club, you know? Go ahead, enjoy.
This episode is brought to you in part by Uncle Dill's Dills, a garden sausage.
Ah, so we got that ad once before.
BIT.TRIP presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien.
Alright. Can I have my sip of water? Hope you're all hydrating and staying refreshed. Always great to have you all here. Always a pleasure. See, I believe it was World 3. I think I fought the World 2 boss.
Of the fiendish Timbletot as they
And now we are on World 3. Coffee and water. All right. You know, I've never got into coffee myself, to be honest. Never was for me. But for those who love coffee, by all means. All right, so World 3 is called the Supernature. As you can see, there's a forest and a UFO. So I guess we're going to be running through the forest. It would be the locale of this world.
The Supernature.
Look, Cassandra, you're gonna love it. The sun looks very sad. Why is the sun down? You know? What a bummer. So yeah, there were some new moves introduced with this past world. If I'm trying to remember correctly, there were these circular loops that you can go through. And there were also a sliding jump. So that was new. So there's going to be 40 gold bars here. Without further ado, let us begin.
Commander Video finds himself in a territory unbound by the laws of science. Familiar yet foreign, a place only the innocent can see. The Supernature.
The Supernature, alright. So it may take me a try or two. Run... Okay, so there's a fan. Okay, so that's just automatic. Oh, I should have gotten up. That was my fault. Okay. Again, might take a few tries just to get back in the rhythm of this whole thing. You know what? I should have stood up there. Okay. Third time's a charm. Here we go. Dance the life away, too. Dance it away. Alright. Stand up. Kick. Checkpoint. Want to go to where these slides are. One, two. 1, 2. Jump, jump, slide. Boom, boom. Oh, that was right stick. Whoops! I hit the wrong button. Good thing there's a checkpoint. I hit down instead of up. You know why? Because I was thinking about... I wasn't sure which stick to use for the loop-de-loop. Right, so that is right stick, not left. Sometimes you forget. Alright, so this is right stick. Oh, I missed the last one. You're supposed to jump. Gotta do it again. Hey Bones, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Had to take my dogs outside, so I missed a few minutes. Oh, well, it's alright, because we're just gonna rewind, because I missed a gold bar at the very end. Can't have that now. So again, it's been 2 weeks, so you got to get in the groove for it again. So yeah, for those who are new, Runner 2 is the sequel to a game called BIT.TRIP Runner, which came out originally on the Wii back in 2010, if I'm not mistaken. And you are constantly running to the right, and the whole idea is to avoid obstacles, jump over things, duck over them, kick them, all in the rhythm of a song. If you notice, everything you do in the game has a musical note. So everything is all about rhythm. Think of Guitar Hero, Rock Band, Dance Dance Revolution, just in the form of a running game. Pretty neat, if I do say so myself. Alright, so this is the right stick here. Jump, there we go. And the bullseye you only get if you get all the bars. Okay. Can I get the bullseye on the first try? Just missed it. Oh well, it is what it is. I do, that's why. Went right back. Can't let it slide. Gotta get a perfect at least. Hey, it says I have 7 viewers here in the chat. Thank you again for stopping by. If you are new, again, we do this every Friday, with the exception of holidays. For example, last week, we were not here for Good Friday. Now, yeah, this is part of the Norwalk Public Library. I'm an employee at the Norwalk Public Library, and in light of COVID and everything, we decided to start doing some virtual events. They kind of asked me, hey, what kind of virtual events do you think you could maybe manage? And I originally had done a video game swap meet, literally right before COVID shut everything down in February of last year. And I thought to myself, well, I mean, I stream games on my own time. How about we do something family-friendly on behalf of the library? And that's where this whole thing came about. So we are here now after 20 weeks. And thanks to folks like yourselves who are coming by every week to hang out and spreading the word, we got a nice little community here, and that would not be possible without you, so thank you. As always. Appreciate it as always. Right, so the next level is called Tripping on Herbs. Now that could have a couple meanings, but you know what? That's okay. Herbs in the sense of supernature, so we're talking about flowers. And hopefully I don't trip on them. So there's going to be 41 gold bars. So again, the first stage was a little bit of an introductory pace. See what this one's all about. Yeah, the rhythm for that thing is so weird. I can never get it right. Notice the music here is like a little funky. Got that keyboard. Ooh, I thought I saw a gold bar. I think I saw a gold bar in one of those pits. I think I did. So I'm gonna have to run through this one again. Could be my eyes playing tricks on me, but I saw a yellow corner on the bottom. I think that was a retro cart. Yeah, the timing on the button prompts is so tight there. Hear that, like that keyboard sound? Very funky. Alright, so can I get the bullseye? And I did. Perfect plus. Very cool. Let me catch up with the chat here. Nothing's more important than a happy puppy. That's very true. doing chores here while trying to watch. Oh, thank you, Bones. I mean, I really appreciate all of you who are watching, you know, from work or at home or doing chores, whatever it may be. It means a lot that you're taking the time out of your day to come hang out with us here at the Norwalk Public Library, so thank you. Yes, very true. It needs to be restated so much that I love the fact that everyone's just so positive, cheerful, complimentary to one another. Everyone says hello to everyone. Everyone says bye to everyone. These are basic human tenets that you don't really see too often. And it's so appreciated to you all that you were doing it. It means a lot. You know, the decency and being nice to one another is such a thing that we learn in kindergarten, and we forget about it the older we get. So it's so nice to see all of you just being so nice to one another. That's what I'd love to see some more. So I'm going to continue this stage again because I have a hunch that I missed out on a gold retro cartridge, a yellow retro cartridge. And if I'm wrong, you'll see me fall down a pit to my doom. But I have a feeling that there was one. But again, I'm old, and my vision isn't what it used to be, so I could be off on this hunch. We shall see. It's one of these pits here. Right here. I knew it. I knew it. Did I call it or not? It was so... Look at how tiny that thing was in the corner. I had a feeling. Ooh, okay. So I can drop off this one, then I gotta jump early. Ooh. Oh boy. Not sure I could get all the gold bars there. Oop. Oh, missed the bar. Made it through though, survived, so that's okay. I got a winning congratulation. 11 out of 25. Alright. Always be kind. This is the best stream. Oh, we're not. Now you're just making me feel so humble, but I'm sure there are many others that are so much better than this. But that means a lot. Thank you, Cassandra. Kind equals cool. Easy equation to follow. Absolutely square pegs, and hope you're doing well, my friend. ABC, always be sinned. With a hard C. Oh, always be kind. Like a Crayola or a color. Cotton. Cumulus cloud, right? I'll take that. ABC. Let's be ABC, everyone. ABC. Because it's easy as 1, 2, 3, I heard. Not sure how easy, how true that is. So for those of you who are coming in a little later, and that's totally okay, you may notice there's a couple different things with the layout here. If you look at the very top of the screen, you'll notice there's a little ticker that says 14. You may be wondering what that is. So the Norwalk Public Library and myself will be doing a charity stream for Extra Life on Saturday, April 24th, which is exactly 14 days from now. We have set a $2,000 charity goal for the entire year. So it's a running goal throughout the entire year. So as of right now, I think we are at, what are we at? $255. As of this morning, there actually was an extra donation that was made. As of last night, we were at $195. And so we're at $255 now. Thank you all in advance for those of you who have donated. Even those of you who are sharing, spreading the word about the event. Again, there's still another week to go, so over this weekend and the following days, I'll be pushing the videos and the promotion and all that. So thank you in advance. Again, all of that money is going towards the Connecticut Children's Medical Center. If you are curious to look at some info and all the details. If you look at the description down below, there is a link for the Extra Life donation page. Appreciate any shares or any word of mouth that you may be able to give. ABK doesn't have the same ring. You're right, TV, you're very right. Simple as do, re, mi. Yes, but you know what? That's all I can say. Or else we're going to get copyright strikes, so can't do that. So you'll just have to think of it. Right, so next stage here is Coniferous Say, which there are 34 gold bars, which are less than what we've seen in the previous 2 stages, so that may just mean that this stage has a few more obstacles than normal. I think the note just said you don't have to collect everything. Oh. Oh, a spring into a kick. Okay, I haven't seen that before. All right, new things. Boom. Another circular spring. Sometimes this thing may trick you. I like that. Keeps you on your toes sometimes. Oh. Tricky, tricky. Don't tell me we just got a donation. Oh boy, hold on here. Square Pegs with the $10 donation. Oh my word. Thank you so much, Square Pegs. You had to make me pause in the middle because I wasn't sure if that the notifications were working right. Thank you, Square Pegs. That is extremely, extremely kind of you. Thank you, thank you. On behalf of the Norwalk Public Library and on behalf of the Connecticut Children's Medical Center, we appreciate your patronage. We appreciate your donation. Thank you. Countless hearts and hugs sent your way. Really means a lot. Every little donation counts. Again, these are children who are sick, who, are dealt with a, really tough hand in life. And by helping to continue to fund this hospital, we're able to provide these children with, or the hospital with equipment that can help these children live a better life. So it's a really rewarding and amazing thing. So thank you for helping on that. If I could give a round of applause, even though you heard it in the little sound effect there, but thank you. Really awesome. Really, really awesome. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Gracias. Yes, I did, she says, yeah. I sent him a DM last night because he was asking about my arcade machine, my Mortal Kombat, because he was interested in it. My brother is actually taking it, so it'll actually be going to my brother, who doesn't live too far, so at the very least the machine will always be within arm's reach. You giving me a Friday family? Least I could do. Keep fighting the good fight all day. Oh, wow, Square. That means a lot, Square Pegs. That is extremely... the concept of an online community, people bounce that word around. They do. But, if at the very least, this little 2-hour stream can help you feel at ease, if it can help you feel comfortable, good, forget about the doles of daily life, the drudgery of daily life. And if for 2 hours on a Friday, you just be like, man, all right, this is relaxing, this is cool, got some nice people here, just positive vibes. And if that can carry me to the weekend and the week ahead, mission accomplished, really. So, thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I may lose my rhythm because... Oh, hard? Is this the hard? I think so. Oh boy. Well, there goes that. All right. I flubbed up there, but that's okay. Rebound. See, sometimes the timing works on that, other times it doesn't. Alright, this is the hard path, which is what I want. Alright, cool. Bullseye time. Alright. Square pegs for the donation. Let's see if I can get a bullseye just for you, buddy. Here we go. Here we go. And I totally blew it. I'm so sorry. I totally blew that. I did not do good. I'll make it up to you. Keep the MK in the family. Yeah, absolutely. Friday family, the stream forces me to relax for 2 hours every week. Well, I don't want to force anything, but if it makes you just kick up your feet, lay on the bed or chair you're at, and just be like, all right. It's a relaxing game. Aldo's voice will lull me to sleep. Then hey, it's all good. Which I'm thankful for because I hardly ever relax. As we all are, as adults, you know, we have so many things going on, but if you just get that temporary reprieve, chef's kiss. So again, thank you to Square Pegs again. Because of Square Pegs' donation, as you can see at the very top of the screen, we're at $265 now. So thank you so much. Gives me a chance to get away from the work notifications a bit. Force was the wrong word. It helps assuage you. Assuage. Look at that. Nice word. Assuage. It relaxes you into that vibe. Alright, so I'm at 115 gold bars. I need 125 to go to this stage here. Need 175 to go to that stage there. Morning. Yeah, I'm trying to. This keyboard. Very 70s, you know? Very Michael McDonald, if you know who Michael McDonald is. Or something you'd hear in, like, old detective shows from the 70s and 80s, or the original Law and Order. It's interesting, this, yeah, it's very 80s, 90s law, police show type of vibe this music is giving me here. NYPD Blue, you know, those types of shows. That's a $20 vocabulary word right there. Assuage is one of those fun words to say, yes. So you know what, because this is a family-friendly stream, perhaps I should incorporate maybe like a word of the week or something like that. And you know what, we'll just go with assuage as the word of the week here. So assuage is kind of, it's not forcing you to do something, but it's on the other side, it's kind of relaxing you into it, like a gentle nudge towards the whatever it is you're doing, you know. So, like for example, if at night you can't go to sleep, you would try to be forcing yourself to sleep. But on the flip side, if you listen to me talk for 10 minutes and you're like, oh man, that is the most monotone thing I've ever heard in my life. It is so monotone, I'm just getting so sleepy. There you go. I have assuaged you into a nice slumber. So there you go. Word of the week. Music does, it sounds like the Doobie Brothers. Yes, Doobie Brothers, Michael McDonald, yeah. Word of the week, I like that. Yeah, maybe we can incorporate that. I'll have to think about it for next week. Unofficial start of it this week. You heard it here first, assuage. It's always nice to incorporate new words into your vocabulary, especially nowadays when we're so used to everything being online and everything being simplified with LOLs and, you know, abbreviations. It's nice to dig into that old box of words, you know, not fancy words, but words that are out of the norm, and incorporate them into our everyday dialogue. All right, so we're just gonna call this one. This is called Morning Wood, and you know what? We are adults here, so we don't have to think about anything else. We are in a forest, and there's sunlight going out. So there's 46 gold bars here. Now there's also a key and the treasure chest. Now, the key I cannot access yet because later on in the map there's going to be a level where I unlock the key. So I don't have that just yet. Alright. Ooh, look at the moon. He looks very sarcastic. He's not very happy. Alright, right analog stick. Oh, wow. How did I miss that jump? I think that's the first time in the history of this game, the second game at least, where I've missed the trampoline jump. First time for everything, I suppose. Alright, there are multiple paths, so that must mean there's going to be something. Oh, that's the lock. Alright. You know what? The key was probably on that side. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, nope, we're gonna fall. I missed the gold bar. Oh, there's a hamburger face. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. That's a bit of a tricky jump. You got a duck jump. Think we got everything, even though there was that alternate path. I wonder what that was about. Huh. That must be where the key was. That's gotta be where the key was. So I didn't see the key anywhere else. Just missed the bullseye. Ouch. So again, the key, I need to beat the key vault stage. So we will revisit this stage once I get the key. I love new words, but I forget common words constantly. It's, well, like I said, it's a after effect of... Oh, wait, you know what? We can do this one now. It's an after effect of just using online words all the time. We're so conditioned that when we use social media and all of that, we keep our thoughts to the bare minimum. And as a result, we kind of take our expansive vocabulary and kind of shorthand it to the most common denominator. So I don't blame you. You know, being on the Twitters and the Facebooks and all that forces you to kind of limit your dialogue to an extent. So if we can keep each other sharp here on the NPL Video Game Club, then it is all good. That moon in the background is it? Yeah, I told you, right? He looked very sad. He was very down. Just like the sun. Or actually, no, that is the moon, right? Yeah, I guess that is the moon. Hopefully by the end of the world, we can turn that frown upside down. That's the hope, at least. So this stage is called Triathlon. It says there's 55 gold bars. So this one may be a little bit trickier. Oh, somehow I missed that jump. Okay. Interesting. You know what? I didn't hold jump. You know why I didn't hold jump? Because I knew I'd miss that. So you know what? I'm going to get hit by on purpose. Because that's what it was. I knew if I held jump, I would miss that gold bar. So I got to press jump just the right way to be able to make that jump and also get the railing that I'm supposed to get on. just missed it. I jumped too soon. Gonna get it. On this, I guarantee. I know this. I feel it. And with your help, I'll get there. There, you see? Third time's a charm. Checkpoint. I will say the checkpoints definitely come in handy in this game. They are a nice reprieve. Oh man, I missed that. I thought I was going to hang on to the rail. All right. And that's what I get for dancing. I danced one time. I'm good. All right. Down, up. I forgot that I could slide and kick as well. Alright, somehow, did I miss a gold bar? I didn't get the cannon. It says I missed one. Huh. Okay. Moody Moon would be a cute name for a children's book if it's not already. You know what? I'd be very surprised if that's not the case. Right, I missed a gold bar. Where did I miss a gold bar? There was an alternate path, but there was no way I could do the alternate path and this at the same time. So I am flabbergasted as to what I missed. Oh, see, I missed that. Jumping right on you, buddy. I know I didn't miss that on my run, so... Huh. Key's right there. I just saw the key. Did I not jump there for the checkpoint? Is that what it was? Maybe. Maybe it was something that simple. See, there's no way to get all of those gold bars because they're two different routes. I'm hoping that's what I missed. 55, that was the one I missed. I missed a small jump in my tunnel vision. Okay, well, hey. Good to know. And you know, square pegs, I owe you a bullseye. That's for the donation hype. Thank you. It is a book, Cassandra. I just looked it up. Author Mary Ann Fox. Just came out in 2019. Wow, we're too late. Look at that. Look at that. That's interesting. Alright, so now I can reveal this stage. Blabbage Patch. Not Cabbage Patch, but Blabbage Patch. There's 52 gold bars here. There it is, yeah. I know it was gonna happen. I was gonna get it eventually. Alright, let's go. Keep the train running. 52 gold bars, right? A lot of ducking here. That's okay. Ooh, boy. That was a little tricky, huh? Alright, I like that. Going the hard route, of course. Let's go. Let's go. I was afraid I wasn't going to get... Oh, whoa. Somehow I missed a jump. Somehow I missed it. I'm just going to have to do it again. Hard way's the only way, baby. You know what? Hard way was like, well, we're going to have words with you this time. But you know what? That's all right. Keep on going. As with any adversity in life, just push on through. Boom. I jumped too early. I gotta jump. Better time for that one. That's alright. Some of these jumps are tight. These jumps are tight. I'll say that. But I will get it. I know it. There we are. Alright, so I've got to gauge how I'm going to do this jump here. There it is. Hard route again. You know what? I missed. Alright, let's go. 2 hard routes in a row. Alright. You know what? I dig that. Just keep on dancing. There we are. Alright, so now this one, I've got to wait until the very end. Get that jump. There we are. Yes, sir. There we go. That should be every gold bar. That should be it. Alright, so. Try to get the perfect bullseye. Boom. Very, very nice. TV Games, Marianne Fox beat us to it. Hey, Loca Manzana, how are you? Welcome back. I remember you from a couple of weeks ago. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. 52 gold bars, 4 pluses. Got the chest. I think we did pretty good. Just give me a sec. I'm actually feeling a little hot here, so I'm going to turn on the fan that's near me. Hopefully the mic should not pick it up, because I do have it set to only get certain sounds. Working up a sweat, all this dancing, you know? Yes, Loca Manzana, welcome back to the NPL Video Game Club. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful week. So, we are playing through Runner 2. This is the sequel to BIT.TRIP Runner. This game came out, I believe, don't quote me if I'm wrong, I believe 2013. So, yeah, we're playing on the PC version. We are on world number 3. And making our way through, stage by stage. And also, in case you're curious, I know it's been a little bit since you've been here. If you look at the very top of the screen, there is a little counter with a dollar amount. So we're doing a Extra Life charity stream in 2 weeks. It'll be Saturday, April 24th, 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're looking to raise $2,000 for the Connecticut Children's Medical Center in Hartford, Connecticut. So far, because of everyone's just awesome and generosity, we're at $265 so far, and we haven't even begun officially, so that's great. That's amazing. Thank you all for who have donated thus far again. I've been so busy the other week. Hey, Eric. Oh, so you two know each other? I know Loco Manzana's popped in here a few times, like two other times before. I remember the name. They're back, need to get some air and the mail. Just be sure when you get the mail, you do it like in Blue's Clues, and you say, mail time, mail time, mail time. That's all I can say, because that's probably copyrighted as well. But I want you to go out there and get it, like in Blue's Clues. Alright, next stage. Casa Obake. Casa Obake. Casa Obake. I probably butchered however they're looking to say that. Casa Obake. There's 41 gold bars. You give that a whirl. Oh, this looks like a camp. Okay. Duck, alright. Oh, gotta go the hard route, of course. Oh, duck and jumping kick. Alright, I dig it. I like that. Throw me off for a quick second, but you know, that's great. That's the charm of this game. You never know what it's going to throw at you. Go right there immediately. Oh, I should have, I because I saw the meteors, I ducked. I need to get that gold bar. Again, you trial and error. You learn which is the best thing to do. And once you get it right, it feels oh so good. There we go. Jump right over those meteors. Checkpoint. Oh wow, kick. Listen to that music crescendo, baby. And dance all the way to the end. Got a perfect 2. Very, very nice. I will catch up with the comments right when I get this bullseye, hopefully. And... oh, I was way too high. That was way out there. That wasn't good. Omega Ace, hey, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the NPL Video Game Club. Just woke up. My sleep schedule is a joke. Oh, man. Well, what time is it with you, Omega Ace? Right now it is 4:55 p.m. here on the East Coast. But I hear you. Sleep schedule, it's messed me up too. You know, I would like to regulate it a little more, but just, it's a process. But you'll get there. I know you will. Alright. Got a perfect on that one too. Unfortunately missed the bullseye, but it's alright. Next stage is called Bigfoot's Bigfoot. Ooh, we'll be chased by a Yeti here, perhaps? You never know. Sorry, I've got, I don't know, it's like this time of the year, my eyes get really dry. So they always get a little watery and I gotta wipe them off. Too much Castlevania, you're becoming a vampire. Slept really good last night, but woke up pretty early. Doing well, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate the kind words. Absolutely. Since you're playing so much Castlevania, when you go to sleep, you should walk to bed like Simon Belmont does in the old games with that really stiff walk, you know? Because he walks with a purpose. You should have a jingle play on your phone. When you walk to your bed, it just goes do 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 do. At least I think so. That's just my thought. Seasonal allergies, yeah. It happens. I do need to get some eye drops, I think, to help with that. Alright, Bigfoot's Bigfoot. There is a key in a chest, but again, I can't get them because I need to unlock that previous stage, which gives me the key. Oh, look, did you see the tree with the face? I didn't realize that. He had a very shocked expression on his face. Oh! I should have seen the lock right there. Dummy. I'm a dum-dum. But yeah, look at that. The tree is just very shocked. He looks very scared. I wonder what happened. Right, so I've got to skip that route. Unfortunately. Oh, he's sad now. Look at that. The tree is changing expressions every time. Burger mouth. Oh, whoa, what is that? That was distracting. Was that Bigfoot? I couldn't really see. Oh, it's starting to throw things in the background to throw you off. Oh, man. I couldn't really see you because I was so focused on the main plane, I couldn't really take a look. Was that the legendary Bigfoot? Just because of you, Bigfoot, I got a bullseye. I'll take that. Perfect plus. Very nice. I might start doing that. I'm sure my lady would find it funny for a few weeks. Does anyone have any good plans for the weekend? Well, for me, as you know, Cassandra, and some of you may not know, I'm a big old wrestling nerd, so this weekend is WrestleMania weekend. It's actually the first time that they're allowing a live audience to be at WrestleMania. But last year, it wasn't, obviously, because of COVID. And WrestleMania's 2 nights this week. It's going to be both Saturday and Sunday, so that's my weekend. Whole lot of wrestling to watch. I know, very exciting. Game hunting in Indiana tomorrow. Nice. Jetson 10, hey, what's up, buddy? Hello, Aldo and Stream. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. How are you liking those Planet Pizza eggs, man? They're quite yummy, I must say. Oh yeah, we got 10 viewers. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out here. Not me, just to record some commentary and hopefully start working out again. I'm sure you can do it, Omega. Look, if a big boy like me can work out, I'm sure you can too. I have some writing to do, and I also plan to get vaccinated. Very nice, E.C. Myers. Not really, I might go to Goodwill for PS2 games. Okay. Any particular games you're looking for, Loca Montana? Got my first dose on Tuesday. Congrats, Square Pegs. I know it's very hard to find vaccination appointments, so congrats. Mania for me as well, Jetson. There you go. You know what it's like. I've actually got to catch up on Takeover. Night 2. I didn't get to see it last night. And I also need to catch the first half of the Hall of Fame ceremony. So yeah, my time is crunched with wrestling. Congrats, E.C. Myers Vids. I'm waiting patiently for the day I can get that taken care of. It's got a lot to live up to after an excellent 2 nights of Takeover. Oh man, we got some wrestling fans in the house. Oh man. Yeah, I only saw night one of Takeover. I didn't get to see last night's. I'll watch it on Peacock. Maybe tonight. Hopefully tonight. But then there's also SmackDown, so I gotta watch that too. Happy Friday. Game hunting sounds fun. Oh, nice. Thank you all for continuing the conversation. You know, ideally, I would love to stir the conversation around. It's just, especially with a game like this that does require your attention, because every move counts. I'm not as focused on the chat in terms of asking you all questions. So thank you all for picking up my slack and being so self-sufficient and just talking amongst yourselves. It's an amazing thing. It really is. That's what a community is, right? So thank you all for being so wonderful. Round of applause for you all. All right, so next stage. Now, since I couldn't see it, was that Bigfoot running around in the background? There had to have been, right? I need to know. Ooh, dubbed steps. Get it? Dubstep? Ooh, I'm not a fan of dubstep. So does that mean this stage is going to have a whole ton of bass? Every time I jump, it's just going to be like, wow, 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 wow. Because that's what dubstep is. If you like dubstep, no offense. But it's not for me. But this one's called Dubbed Steps. So we shall see what the music's like in this one. I went nuts with my stimulus check and ordered a bunch of retro games, looking forward to the variety and increase in imported games. Oh, nice. Just out of curiosity, what games did you get? Alright, so there's 30 blocks here. 30 gold bars. Tells me that this stage is going to be a little bit longer than normal. Ooh, I almost forgot about the shield. So I might as well just have it. Ooh, am I gonna have to block while doing this too? Oh! Oh geez, that was gut reaction on my end. Alright. Might as well just hold the shield. So again, I can hold it indefinitely. Oh, I missed. Okay, I'm not supposed to jump after that. I just gotta fall into the fan and let it be. Okay. Little by little, you learn. And then that's the mark of, you know, being a competent gamer and also competent level design. It eases you into what the game's mechanics are all about. See, my gut instinct was to jump into the fan. But by doing that, I would have missed the gold bar. Ooh, there's an alternate exit here, but I want to get all the gold bars first. I want to miss that because I would have missed the gold bar if I had taken a trampoline. Duck. I should have all the gold here. Yep. And now I could do it again to get the alternate exit. Alright, bullseye, bullseye. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Who here has a channel? Dubbed Steps. I went nuts with my... Okay, hold on. Aldo's impression of dubstep? I mean, it's... Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what dubstep is. Omega, sometimes you have to treat herself. Square Pegs, I liked your newest video. The Princess Peach one. Okay, I'll love to check out your videos, Square Pegs. I'm a content creator, Square Pegs. Sounds like you are too. All good people in this chat with great channels. Yeah, I mean, I am not a content creator per se. I wouldn't label myself as such, but I do the stream here on behalf of the library, and you know, I have made videos in the past for, you know, the events that we hold at the library, but it's not specifically for YouTube. It's really just to market the events, not to market myself, you know? So I wouldn't hold myself in the esteemed echelon as yourselves, because you're all doing wonderful things for your own communities and your own interests and your hobbies. But the fact that you all congregate here on Fridays means a lot, means the world. So thank you for being such awesome folk. Not sure if I missed a review on Kong, Godzilla vs. Kong. What'd you think? Well, I can't really give spoilers, obviously. You know, people haven't seen the movie. I'm a lifelong Godzilla fan. Long story short, the very first movie I can ever remember watching was Godzilla vs. Megalon on VHS back in I'd like to say I was 4 or 5, maybe, at least that I can remember the movie watching, so 1989, 1990. Had it on VHS, fell in love with Godzilla, fell in love with just these giant monsters destroying miniature cities, and if you can't see it, but in front of my computer here, I have 6 posters of Godzilla, various movies. I have a Godzilla toy, a Godzilla coin bank that was given to me by my cousins. I have a plush. I have an $800 statue of Godzilla. So I'm Team Godzilla all the way. I'm not going to say who wins. You know, I don't want to spoil that. But as a Godzilla fan, I was very happy. And you know what? The movie's making a ton of money, and I think it's the movie that maybe the world needed to try to get that spark going of like, hey, you know, movies in a COVID world can still be something that entertains us and makes us forget about the world for a bit. And it's doing great at the box office. New international track and field, Ganbare Goemon 2, Gokujo Parodius, that's a shmup, I know that, Konami Crazy Racers, and YY World 1 and 2. Although we still need to do movie night on... Of course, I've just been waiting on you, Cassandra. This weekend is... I wouldn't be able to do this weekend because I'm really booked for my wrestling. But we can work something out next week for sure. Godzilla vs. Kong was so cool. Absolutely, Loco Manzana. It's a very fun movie. It's the movie blockbuster that we all needed. And I think, especially in this point in time, it's something that just entertained everyone. Dream Mix TV, never heard of that. Dream Mix TV, sounds like some type of music game. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. Very nice, Loco Montana. I love me some Godzilla too. If only you could see. I have a movie shelf behind me here on my left, which would be your right. I have every Godzilla movie, so I think right now, including Godzilla vs. Kong, there's 36 movies in total. So out of those 36, I have 35. I have them on DVD, have them on Blu-ray. So I even have some of the really expensive out-of-print DVDs, like the Sony ones, like for example, Son of Godzilla. For the longest time has been hovering around $200 to $300. I got it when it first came out. So I have all 3 eras. I have the Showa era, the Heisei era, the Millennium era. Again, had them on DVD when they were out by Sony. I have the Kraken DVDs. I have the Kraken Blu-rays. I have the Sony Blu-rays. I have Godzilla 2014 on Blu-ray, Godzilla King of the Monsters on Blu-ray, Shin Godzilla on Blu-ray. I actually just got, because they just released right before Godzilla vs. Kong, they released the 2014 Godzilla on 4K Blu-ray, so I have the Steelbook for that. I have this 4K Steelbook for Godzilla King of the Monsters. When Godzilla vs. Kong comes out, you better be sure I'm getting a Steelbook for that as well. So yes, I'm a huge Godzilla fan. Needless to say. Nice. I've been thinking about getting a Criterion Channel subscription for a little while to rewatch. Yeah, well, in case you're not aware, HBO Max has a few streaming as well. They have a lot of the Showa era movies. So 1954 to 1975, I'd like to say, is the Showa era timeline. So those movies, Terror Mechagodzilla, Destroy All Monsters, Godzilla, the original 1954 Godzilla, Godzilla Raids Again, Godzilla vs. Megalon, Destroy All Monsters, I think I may have said that already. Godzilla vs. Gigan, Invasion of Astro Monster. They're all on HBO Max, so you can get them. And I would highly recommend getting the Criterion Blu-ray set, because that is the entire Showa era collection, and it also is the very first time in America where you can watch the original King Kong vs. Godzilla in Japanese. Because for the longest time, it's always been only available in English due to a big legal issue with Universal and Toho. Spoiler, 1963 Kong puts a tree in Godzilla's mouth. Yes. And Godzilla drop kicks King Kong and throws rocks at him. Lots of weird stuff. Talk about commitment, good stuff. Well, like I said, Godzilla is the first thing I ever remember watching. So it's literally been for me a lifelong obsession. It's just something, it's hard to explain for younger people, but just something about the fact that they had people make these elaborate suits, and they had to go in these suits, and you know, these suits did not have good ventilation. These people were having heat strokes and suffocating, all for the art of film, you know. And also, you know, the Japanese filmmakers were making these really elaborate cities, like miniature sets of Tokyo and whatever, just to destroy them. So in most cases, they only had one shot to get those shots done. You know, it's just it's an art. It's an art, for me at least. Aldo the Retronauts Gaming Podcast just did part 1 of a Godzilla retrospective, if you missed it. Okay, I've actually never heard of the Retronauts, so I will look into that, E.C. Myers. Thank you for letting me know. Anything Godzilla, I can talk about Godzilla all day. Trust me. I haven't bored Cassandra with my Godzilla talk yet, but she, maybe one day. I already have HBO Max? Yeah. So there's a couple of them on there, but not the 80s movies, and not the only recent one I think would be King of the Monsters is what they would have. And obviously Godzilla vs. Kong. DreamMix TV plays sort of like Super Smash Bros. It was released in Japan on the GameCube and PS2. It has characters from Konami, Hudson, and Takara Tomy. Yeah. Wow. So you're telling me you can have Bomberman versus Megatron? That's crazy. One of my favorite film-going experiences was seeing the original Godzilla in Japanese when it was first released in the US at a theater in New York City. Nice, E.C. Myers. Gojira. It's, again, that's another interesting thing. There's 2 wholly different versions of the original Godzilla. In America, it was called Godzilla King of the Monsters in 1955. And then the Japanese original is called Gojira, which was released in 1954. The American version edits a lot of the honestly really important character moments and adds in an American actor called Raymond Burr as this like reporter who's kind of covering the whole onslaught of Godzilla in like a newspaper type of way, like a radio broadcast. And it's just, I know a lot of American fans like that because that's what they were conditioned to watch, but it really changes the whole tone of the movie. I highly suggest, if you can watch it, watch the original Japanese version. It's a very depressing, very sad, haunting movie. SquarePegs dude, I'd love to see an I'll Do Kaiju channel. Well, as much as I appreciate it, honestly, I don't have the patience nor the skill to do any type of pre-recorded, edited content. So I don't see myself doing it. I don't mean to shoot your hopes down. Like, honestly, I'm lazy. I would just do streams of just me talking. Everything for me is one take. I don't like doing multiple takes. I don't like splicing things together. It's just not me. I like to be in the moment. When you said the Godzilla movies on HBO Max made my day, Godzilla, yeah, check them out on HBO Max, absolutely. You could totally have Bomberman vs. Megatron, no kidding. I'll Do Kaiju, consider me a follower. Imagine that, huh? Megatron, Frank Welker. Instead of saying, Prime, he would say, Megatron is a very raspy voice. You kinda gotta get like that and say, Bomberman, I'll get you. Oh, the Decepticons. I think they rebooted. Yes, so Godzilla. So what happened is the MonsterVerse is what they call it here in America. Toho essentially did a deal with Universal and Legendary Pictures where, not Universal, Warner Brothers and Legendary Pictures, where they would do a series of movies. They were contracted to do 4, which was Godzilla 2014, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and then Godzilla vs. Kong. So that's the MonsterVerse. After this one, Godzilla vs. Kong, the contract is pretty much up. But considering the movie's so successful, it would be very foolish if they didn't want to do a new contract and let it continue. Because obviously, because of the success of the movie and everyone's talking about it, people want to see more Godzilla and Kong. They used to parody Raymond Burr from Godzilla on Animaniacs. Yes, they did. Yeah, and I need to watch the new show. I think it's on Hulu. It seems so random if you had no idea what it was referencing. Yeah, Animaniacs had so many references, it's crazy. I can edit for you? Oh, well, Cassandra, nah. I wouldn't do that on you. There's no way I could fill Godzilla into little 1-minute chunks. There's no way. No way. You see how much I talk about Godzilla already? I haven't even been playing the game. You guys derailed me into the Godzilla talk. So now I need to focus now and go back into the game. Harsh Gribaldine. 37 gold bars, and there's a chest, so I don't need a key for this one, so I can actually get it on my own accord without the key. So sorry for the Godzilla derailment there. Ooh, I want to take the hard route, of course. Oh, whoops, I did not see that. You know what, I'm actually let down that the previous stage didn't have dubstep. A little bummed. Ooh, look, there's an owl. I do like this, like, Doobie Brothers, Michael McDonald type of sound. I'm digging it. Oh, I got the full points on that one. Surprisingly. Okay. Hard route. Hard route is what we gotta do. That wasn't very hard, to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but that wasn't very hard. I think if you don't hold the shield button down, it could be hard, but you can just hold it down all day. And a bullseye. Perfect. Very nice. Oh yes, I love it. Perfect plus. That's what I like to see. Have you streamed any of the Godzilla video games, E.C. Myers? No. Unfortunately, I don't have a capture card. Pretty much everything that I've streamed has been on my PC. And there are no Godzilla games on the PC. Legally, that is. And, you know, because this is a library-based stream, everything's got to be on the book. As it should be. As it should be. But, yeah, I don't have a capture card, so there would be no way for me to do... Like, let's say on the original Xbox, I have Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. On the Dreamcast, I have the Godzilla Generation games. Unfortunately, I don't have the PlayStation 4 Godzilla game. I know people don't like it, but it's skyrocketed in price now. Now it's like $300. So it is what it is. But yes, I don't have a way to capture any type of console games. One-minute Godzilla videos, that would certainly be a challenge. Well, you see how much I'm yapping here? Absolutely. I welcome talk of kaijus. I don't know much about them, so I am open to learn. Oh, don't tempt me now. Don't tempt me. What Godzilla video games were there besides PS2? Oh, TV. Are you guys gonna have me go into the history of Godzilla here? Oh boy. There's a ton of them, yes. So, giving you the Cliffs Notes on NES in America, there were 2 Godzilla games, Godzilla and Godzilla 2, which were kind of like these, they were like a hybrid between platforming and chess. It was very weird. And then Super Nintendo had Super Godzilla, in America at least, Super Godzilla, which coincidentally, funny enough, in some trivia, the character Super Godzilla in the Super Nintendo game was actually repurposed and made into Space Godzilla, who was later a villain in a movie called Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. PlayStation 1, I don't think there were any in America. Sega Saturn had a couple in Japan. Dreamcast had Godzilla Generations, which I think there were 2 or 3 versions of them. Original Xbox, PS2, GameCube, there was Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, there was Godzilla Save the Earth, and then Godzilla Unleashed. Xbox 360, PS3, actually don't think there were any. In America, at least. There may have been 1 or 2 in Japan, but not released here. PlayStation 4 had Godzilla in America. It was a very limited run, though, which is why it's so expensive. And then they actually had one in Japan as well. I forget the name, but it was like a mix between Godzilla, Ultraman, and I think Evangelion. They were all in one game, where you play the game kind of like from the perspective of a citizen. So like as these giant creatures are destroying the city, you're trying to run around and like save yourself. But yeah, there's a ton more games, of course. Godzilla 2 on NES, which is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Had some amazing box art, though. The box art for Godzilla 2 on NES is actually the Japanese cover, poster, I should say, for Godzilla 1984, which was kind of like the 80s reboot in Japan for the Godzilla movies. Very, very cool. Destroy All Monsters Melee was very fun, yes. Absolutely, very fun game. Aldo knows all things Godzilla. I wouldn't say I know everything, but I know quite a bit, yes. I saw Aldo's eyes light up right before he started talking about the games. I'm loving that. I'm a fanboy, what can I say? I'm a huge fanboy of Godzilla. I love Godzilla. Full disclosure. There are a few movies from my childhood that traumatized me and made me cry. 1995 in Japan, they had a movie called Godzilla vs. Destroya, which was kind of the end of... You remember how I mentioned there were 3 eras of movies? Showa, Heisei, and Millennium? So Heisei was in the 80s to 1995, and in this last movie, Godzilla dies. Godzilla has a nuclear meltdown, and he essentially just implodes from all the radiation. I still cry to this day when I see that. It just breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Godzilla's my hero. Godzilla is like Optimus Prime. He's like right up there. I can recommend a good $20 capture card to facilitate console streaming. I couldn't get a cheap one. I'd have to get a good one, but it's just... I don't really want to make that expense, honestly. Like, I'm cheap, and I literally just bought a new PC that I spent a couple $1,000s on. So I can't really afford to get more hardware. You know, maybe we'll just, as a joke, not on behalf of the library, but if you follow my personal streams that I do on Twitch, maybe just for the heck of it, just for laughs, and again, no, maybe I'll just be like, hey, capture card fund, let's go, you know? I do remember on my Commodore 64, there's a game called The Movie Monster Game by EPYX, and they got the license to use Godzilla. No kidding. Yeah, Commodore 64 was a little bit before my time, but I wouldn't be surprised because, you know, rights and licenses were such a different thing back then. The one on Wii, I believe, is a port of the PlayStation 2 game called Godzilla Unleashed. So it's the same one on PS2, just on Wii. I imagine you've seen the Korean Godzilla ripoff, Pulgasari. Yes, I have. I haven't actively looked at any of the material, but I've seen pictures of it, yes. Be right back, guys. I'm stopping by the bank to deposit the stimulus check. Nice. Yeah, go. Take your time, Omega. Take your time. Can confirm hardware streaming is a slippery slope. Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like why I like the PC, because it's all integrated. I don't have to worry about, like, audio sync and audio lag and frame skips and all that stuff. It's literally just everything's plugged into the computer, and it's all running off of the computer. It's super easy. It's as plug and play as it gets for me. Adding a capture card to the mix would just add so many more room for error, really, for me. Oh, SquarePegs, thank you for stopping by. Please do what you gotta do. Enjoy your weekend. Have a wonderful one. Thank you so much for stopping by. And hopefully we'll see you next week on the NPL Video Game Club. Thank you. I already spent most of it on the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Kickstarter. I didn't even know they had a Kickstarter. Wow. That's news to me. Alright, anyways. After that little aside. Next stage, Quail Hollow Howler. Quail Hollow Howler. Say that 3 times fast, huh? Quail Hollow Howler, Quail Hollow Howler, Quail Hollow Howler. 43 gold bars. Let's go. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling good. I feel we can do it. Ooh, this is a new thing. Keep running. Okay, it's like a turbo boost. Oh, alright. We got some Usain Bolt speed going on here. Oh, whoops. I was looking ahead and I got hit. Alright. Keep on dancing, keep running. Alright. Usain Bolt, sweating bullets right now. Another boost. Alright. Gotta go fast, right? Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, no expression on that tree. Ooh, I messed up that one. Hypersonic speed. Dance away. Alright, so I can see now how the speed boost is going to mess you up later on, because they're purposely going to throw you into obstacles. I can see that happening. Missed the bullseye. Whoops. No good. New episodes, new streaming service. Wow. You know, it's actually funny because Mystery Science Theater is probably how a lot of people maybe were first exposed to Godzilla and those types of movies, because I think they did... I don't think they did the original Godzilla, because the original Godzilla is a serious movie. I think they did a couple of the 60s movies. Maybe Godzilla vs. Mothra, Godzilla vs. Gigan, Godzilla vs. Megalon, I'm for sure. I know they did Rodan, probably War of the Gargantuas. A couple of the silly movies. But that's cool that they're back. Is it like the original cast too? I have not seen Mystery Science Theater, honestly, since it first appeared on Sci-Fi Channel way back in the 90s. But I remember it was really funny. Of course, I was a young teenager, so I didn't really get all the jokes. Obviously, I would get them now. I just want to give a big shout out to you all. It says there's 6 viewers here, so thank you for continuing to stay awesome. It's 5:30, so we got about a half hour left here. And again, just to give a reminder, if you look at the very top of the screen, we have a little ticker here to count down the days until my Extra Life charity stream, which will be going on Saturday, April 24th, 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's essentially this, but double the time. So you get to have me bore you for an extra 2 hours. And we're going to be playing a variety of games. Actually, since I have you all here, I was thinking about doing this next week as a trial run. I actually acquired the Jackbox party game, so I have the Party Pack 3 and Party Pack 5. I was thinking of having all of you interact with me. In case you're not aware, the Jackbox games are kind of like a game show where you use your phone as a controller, so to speak, so you don't even need the system. You would just, for example, you'd watch the stream here on your computer or on your TV or whatever, what have you, and then you would use your phone to interact with the game. So like there, for example, there'd be like a multiple choice question, and then on your phone, it would give you the multiple choices, you hit it, and it's kind of a way for us all to interact together. So I was thinking of doing that for the charity stream, but I wanted to give it a trial run here on the NPL Video Game Club next week, just to make sure that it runs fine and there's no hitches or anything like that. So, and there's also a family-friendly mode that I'm being told that there is, so I want to test out the family-friendly mode, because obviously I do need to keep things family-friendly. So I'm just curious to see how it works. So just to give you a heads up, next Friday we're going to be trying out the Jackbox Party Pack, and see how that goes. And I'd like to do it for the charity stream as well. It's the new cast, Jonah, Kinga, and Patton Oswald. Patton Oswald is everywhere these days, huh? I mean, bless him, he's a pretty funny guy. I'm playing Always Sometimes Monsters at the same time I'm listening. Look at you, multitasking. I know, I'm so boring. I get it, Cassandra. Love those games, so much fun. Jackbox Party Pack games are fun. Okay, so you're familiar with it. Okay. Jackbox is fun, been playing with friends a lot during the pandemic. Oh yeah. So how about this? If you would be so kind to come by next week, next Friday, we can do a quick trial run and just see if it works. And that way I can do it for the charity stream itself. So I could really use your help with that, if you would be so kind. So this next stage is called Low Hanging Fruits. There's 38 gold bars. And the Key Vault it would be next. So let's go ahead. Let's try to get the Key Vault before we wrap up for the night. Again, appreciate your continued support. And you hanging out as always. Alright. I'm feeling good here. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. So I did the alternate exit, which would then give me the exit to the Key Vault. So I'll have to retry the stage, because I didn't get all the gold bars. No one can escape Patton Oswalt. Hey, you know, he's everywhere. I mean, I used to watch Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He was on there. He was in, man, what hasn't he been in? I can't even specifically name, because he's just been in so many things. Obviously the voice of the mouse in Ratatouille. I forget the name of the mouse, to be honest. Alright, so I've got to purposely not take the alternate route. So I think I need to take the low ground here. There we are. Ooh, look at those trees in the background. They look rather sinister. And look, Cass, the moon is so sad. Oh, I just want to give him a big hug. Look at him. He's very down. Oh, I got the bullseye. Nice. Perfect plus. That's what I like to see. He's the voice on the Goldbergs. Okay. He was in King of Queens. Yes, he was the cousin. Yep. He guest stars in a lot of shows. He's always popping up. Still never played Jackbox? Well, Cassandra, next Friday on the NPL Video Game Club, we'll give it a whirl. We will give it a whirl. Perfect plus. Oh boy, that's what I like to see. Ooh, you know what? Dubstep had an alternate exit as well. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Alright, let's go. You know what? Because it actually was funny, because I was thinking, you know what? I did miss an alternate exit somewhere. Oh, I did the same thing I did the first time. I thought I would have landed on the top, not the bottom. Sometimes the instincts just kick in and override your rational thought, but it's okay. We're all afforded the mistake. It's how we learn. It's how we become better. Alright, so I need the alternate exit route. You know what? I gotta fall down. I gotta fall down. Ooh, I gotta jump. I gotta jump. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. I see what they want me to do. I see. It's the first time they've ever had you jump over the rocks, so that's a first. Oh, what happened there? Ouch. Oh, 8-Bit Glitch, what's up, my man? I just saw your logo out of the corner of my eye. I will formally greet you in a second. I'm just kind of in the middle of a grinding session here. Gotta grind the rails. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Alright, there we go. There we go. Jump. Alternate exit. Alright. Very cool. It's great with a good group of friends. Well, hey, we're all friends here, so I think it'll be just gravy. Check it out on YouTube, especially Quiplash and Trivia Murder Party. Those are always crowd. Yeah, I know. So I don't know if the Trivia Murder Party, just because of the gist behind it. Again, I'm gonna enable the family-friendly filter, so I don't know if it'll allow me to play that game. But there's also You Don't Know Jack, which is in Party Pack 5, which is a traditional trivia game, so that should be good. I've seen a little bit of gameplay for it, but don't know what each of the mini-games is called. Tired and unmotivated? Oh, well, 8-Bit Glitch, we are gonna turn that frown upside down, my friend, because your arrival has already brightened the mood. Because you're good people. You're all good people. Hey, Bit, I feel you on that. I got shot this morning and I'm wiped out too. Ooh, alright, well, good for you. Good for you. Gonna lift each other up with positivity. How about that? Alright, so next stage, slapsticks. So is it gonna be slapstick comedy? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, look, there's UFOs. UFOs! 46 bars. Ooh, I almost messed up there. Somehow I recovered. Smooth. Alright. Kick all the negativity away. Get out of here. Oh, jumped in between. Alright. There we go. Pretty sure we got a perfect. Yep. You know why? Because 8-Bit Glitch is here. He gave me the motivation I needed to see this through in one go. And the motivation to get a bullseye as well. So thank you, 8-Bit Glitch 79. Look at that. You made a new friend. Wet Fart Cheeseburger. Alright, Wet Fart. It's very juvenile. But you definitely don't want to have a cheeseburger like that. That would not be recommended. I hear you. Felt unmotivated all week. I decided to just let myself rest. Hey, all good. Got mine on Tuesday and knocked me out. Today is just the stress and frustration of work. Sorry to hear that. But I know things will turn around for you. Perfecto. 8-Bit Glitch. Sorry to hear work is causing frustration and stress. Good for something, I guess. Oh, I'm always 8-Bit Glitch. You the man. You are the man. Alright, perfect plus. Perfect. So now, I can proceed with the key vault, which would then give me the key, which I would need to go back to the other stages with the key and the locked chest. Barking Mad, 53 gold bars. This one might be a little tough, but it's alright. We'll make it through. We always do. I kicked, what? Oh, come on. I did kick. Oh, don't give me that. Alright. Don't know what happened there. But you know what? It's alright. There we go. Alright. There we are. I missed a beat, but that's alright. Cool. Oh, look at the sad moon. Poor moon. I'll give him a big hug. Question is that moon made out of cheese? I don't know. That was way too high. That was not good. All keys in the Supernature now revealed. Very nice. Hopefully you can rest this weekend, or at least tonight. Absolutely. Not to get political, is the vaccine passport real thing? Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not discuss that here. You know, that's something, obviously, you can Google it and, you know, come to your own conclusions. Because, you know, that'll be different depending on which country you're in, so. Again, different regulations everywhere you go. So I would check with your state's, or territories' rules for that. 8-Bit Glitch, do you get to enjoy the weekend, or do you have to work all weekend? I hope you get to enjoy the weekend. TV Games, AP, Alexandra, Aldo, everyone heading out, sneaking in a nap. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much, TV. Appreciate it. And thank you for the, and thank you actually for the sub on Twitch last night. I noticed you're too kind, TV. And thank you for the donation as well. That's incredibly, incredibly kind. So thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy with your loved ones. Please be safe. Mike Maverick, how are you? Welcome to the NPL Video Game Club. Hope you're having a good one. So you know, we do this every Friday. It'll be 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So my name is Aldo. I work on behalf of the Norwalk Public Library. And we have been doing this as actually installment number 20. And yeah, we playing video games, try to get a little community of gamers together. People hanging out, so thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, so you know, I'm gonna go back to the beginning here, because there is a key and chest in the first stage. Look at Cassandra. Cassandra's bringing look, oh my god, Cassandra, look at that. You are a treasure. Thank you. Yeah, but thank you for stopping in. We're playing Runner 2, which is the sequel to BIT.TRIP Runner. Kind of like a music rhythm game where you're just running all the time. You're avoiding obstacles by jumping, ducking, kicking, bouncing. But it's all timed to a kind of like a rhythm. So everything you do has a sound. So it's kind of like you're making music as you jump around. And you know what? I messed up because the key's right there. So this is the third world. I guess you can call it maybe intermediate difficulty, where things are starting to get a little trickier. There we go, got the key. So now I should be able to open the chest, which, if I remember correctly, is in one of those alternate paths. Oh, you know what? I missed the gold bar. I missed the gold bar. You know, but that was before the checkpoint. Ooh. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to suck it up. I'm gonna have to suck it up and just deal with it. That's alright, because I already got it perfect before. It's not the end of the world. There we go. There's the chest. It's gonna haunt me that I didn't get it perfect, but that's alright, it's alright. At least I got the chest. So that's the important part. Had a very nice day today. The weather was very nice here and I had the day off, so just relax. Very cool. And the NPL Video Game Club is a great way to end the week and start the week. And oh, well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Loco Manzana says, do you think, is it worth waiting for Friday for the next stream? I think it is worth it. Oh, well, that's kind of you to say as well, Loco Manzana. I've been playing Pac-Man 99. Yeah, I've been hearing about it. That's on the Switch, right? A lot of people are talking about it. I have to run, but I'm glad Cass pointed us your way. Thanks for the lovely stream. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you, E.C. Myers. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what you see, be sure to hit the, you know, I didn't say this before, hit the thumbs up. That way, you know, my bosses know that we're doing a good job. And also consider subscribing to the NPO YouTube channel here. That way you get push notifications on your phone every time we go live and every time we do upload new content. So we really do appreciate all of your support in advance. Thank you. Sad part is that severe weather is coming my way again. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mike. I hope you be safe. Bad weather all around. Alright, there's another stage with key and chest, so now we can go ahead and get that. Just tying up loose ends here. Oh, you know what? I danced. That's why I couldn't jump. Alright, I only get to dance once. Gotta use the right analog stick to use that. Was that the key? Did I just miss the key? I think I did. I think I did. So you know what? I gotta check that lower route for the key. That might have been it. So let me take that lower route. Yep. I knew it. Alright, so now I gotta look for the chest. Chest is right there. And whoops. Somehow I missed that. Alright. Whoops. I didn't realize there'd be so many meteors coming my way. Holy moly. Oh, how did I miss? Wow, he didn't jump at the end of the grind. Odd. Alright, hop. Alright, cool. And a perfect. That's what I like to see, so now I just gotta get that bullseye. And hope that's the right move. And a bullseye, very cool. Very, very cool. I love it. Liked and subbed, thank you so much, EC Myers. I'm not sure why the notification isn't showing up on the screen. It should. I'm not sure what's up with that. Let me check here. Let me move that up towards the front. You know what? Yeah, it should show up because on OBS it's higher up than the overlay. Not sure what's going on there. It should show. You know what? I'm just going to try something real quick, if you bear with me. Because I have it programmed where I should get an on-screen notification when there is a subscriber, so I'm not sure what happens. It's been happening as of late where it doesn't show, which is very odd. So I'm just going to try a test one and see if it shows up. So it should. So let me see. 3, 2, 1. It does, right? You see tails there? Tails should have popped up there. Yeah. Interesting. I'm not sure why it doesn't show up normally when people sub. Let me catch up here on the chat. Good news is that I went down from 334 to 327 pounds. Congratulations, Mike. That's awesome. As somebody as well who's trying to shed a few pounds as well during the whole lockdown life, you can do it, and congratulations. Keep that positivity moving forward. What do you use for controller? I use the Xbox One controller, which is the, at the time it was the wired one for Windows, but I'm pretty sure you could just use any standard Xbox One controller as long as you have the USB plug. Should be the same thing, really. Things are getting better again. I want to keep it that way. 8-bit runner games are awesome. Oh, so you are familiar with the runner games? Nice. Yeah, I played this game originally back on the Wii, when it first came out on the Wii. many years ago. I played it maybe about 8 years ago. And when I was doing the whole idea for this whole NPL video game club, I thought, well, you know, obviously I want to do games that are family friendly, but games that are also a little bit different than the norm. And the BIT.TRIP runner games are definitely, they're unique in their style. So I figured, you know what, it'd be a great way to do it. So I revisited the first game, and everyone liked it so much that they were like, hey, let's do the sequel. I was like, okay, sure. Because I have the sequel, but I never got around to playing it. So, yeah, awesome. Oh, all right, Cassandra, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for all your support. You really are the best. Have a wonderful weekend, Cassandra. Obviously, I'll talk to you a little bit later. Take care. Take it easy, Cass. Hope things are on the up and up. Of course they are. Always on the up and up here in the NPL Video Game Club. Absolutely, yeah. So, what is it right now? 5:57, so we could probably have time for maybe one more stage. So again, I am just checking out these stages where I need to get the key in the chest. So I've done these stages before, just revisiting them. Oh, whoops. I messed up there. Alright, there's the key. There's the chest. There we go. Alright, that was a perfect. Very cool. I'm digging it. I'm digging the vibes. If I can get this done in one run. Oh, there's Bigfoot. Oh man, I'm trying to look at him, but I'm trying not to because it'll distract me. Was he like hairy, or is he just like a giant human? I can't really tell. Oh, he looks like Chewbacca, kind of. Oh, I missed the gold bar. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, so let me do that one more time. So where Bigfoot comes in anyways. Oh, he came out of the tree. Okay. What is he drinking? He's got something in his hand. Oh, he just pops up at the end there. Okay. Bigfoot is, he's just chilling. Alright. And another bullseye just to top off the night. That is sweet. Sweet as ice cream. Love it. Perfect plus. That's what I love to see. Yep. So far, that is every stage with, so far, with key and chest, so. Next stage would be UF Oh My God. UFOMG. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stages left. Or maybe 7, because the boss. But like I said, so you know what? Maybe next week we can do a half BIT.TRIP runner and then half Jackbox, just to give it a whirl. And give it a little test. I just want to make sure it runs fine. I mean, I'm sure it will, but I just want to make sure it looks good. For the stream itself. So, yeah, let's just wrap up here. So let me catch up with the chat here. Hey, Star Wars nerd, what's up? Long time no see, hope you're doing well. Anybody heard of Bonsai Buddy? Doesn't ring a bell, no. Look, Bonsai, I can't say I've heard of that. Came here just to stop by for a minute. Yeah, we're actually just wrapping up right now. It's 6 o'clock, 6:01, so just wrapping up for the night, for the week, we should say. Gonna game later and watch wrestling. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have dinner and then catch up on the NXT TakeOver, Night 2. and then SmackDown. And that'll be my wrestling for the night. Then tomorrow, I got to catch up on the Hall of Fame. And then WrestleMania, night 1. So, a lot of wrestling this week for sure. So yeah, thank you, all of you who were hanging out today. Let me specifically give you all a shout out. That's the least I can do. Jet1010, thank you so much for stopping in. Star Wars Nerd, thank you for stopping in even at the very end. That's totally cool. Appreciate it. Luca Mansana, 8-Bit Glitch, Cassandra, Mike Maverick, EC Myers, thank you for stopping by. Let me see, who else am I missing here? TV Games, thank you for the donation as well. You're incredible, awesome. Square Pegs, Omega Ace Gaming, thank you. Let me scroll up the list here. I just want to shout everyone out. If you took the time to comment, at least I can do is give you some acknowledgement. Eric Rodriguez, oh my god, I missed you. Eric Rodriguez, what's up? I'm so sorry, I missed you in the flood of comments. I think I know who you are. If you are who I think you are, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Let's see, who else am I missing here? Bones, Linda the Gamer Girl, thank you so much for stopping in. Awesome, you are all incredible folk. Really appreciate it. So yeah, just to give you a heads up, so next week, we'll do half and half. We'll do the first hour, will be a continuation of Runner 2, and then the other hour, we'll try out Jackbox, which I think Party Pack 5 is what I'll do. But yeah, thank you so much, and thank you to those of you who donated. We're at $265 out of our $2,000 goal. 14 days until the Extra Life charity stream. Again, that'll be, let me pop it up on the flyer here. So it'll be Saturday, April 24th, 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Norwalk Public Library YouTube channel. Again, it'll be on behalf of Extra Life, and all donations, 100% of the proceeds will go to the Connecticut Children's Medical Center in Hartford, Connecticut. So it's just a wonderful cause, doing amazing things for children in need. And yeah, we really appreciate it if you can stop by. And yeah, other than that, thank you all for stopping in. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be safe, be merry, be happy. And yeah, we'll catch you next week. Again, every Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. right here on the NPL YouTube channel. Take care, everyone.